Welcome back. My name is Pete and I'm a lead facilitator at CultureShoc. Today we're talking about virtual energizers. Whether or not you saw the best business tip energizer from our previous video, I've got one more for you. Fun fact though, before we get started, when I first bought this piece of art about 6 years ago, I actually thought this building was the Key Tower and the background of the skyline was Cleveland. But in my defense, that's before I met my wife, so that's about all you need to know about what I was like before I met her. But we're not talking about that today. Instead, we are talking about if you are on a lot more virtual calls now than you used to be, or if you've always been on virtual calls, but you just want to spice them up or increase the engagement level with a 5-minute or less activity, this is called the number one weirdest item. Here's how it works. It's very simple. Everybody on the call listens to the leader, who is going to have a trusty stopwatch or some kind of countdown timer. The leader is going to give everyone on the call 3 to 4 minutes tops to look in their workspace. Could be in their apartment, could be in the room that they're currently in, could be in their entire house. They've got that amount of time and they're going to be on the clock, so you have a sense of urgency to find and bring back the number one weirdest item they can find. And this can be anything that's in their house. It could be in their wallet or purse or in a coat pocket. It could be in a drawer, whatever they want to do, but they've got a short amount of time to come up with that item. We've seen all kinds of crazy, weird items over the years doing this activity. All right, we've seen people that have an Elvis bust that they swear is looking at them whenever they walk past the room. We've seen people with dollar bills signed by famous people. We've seen things in people's wallets, strange licenses, all kinds of things. You never know what you're gonna find. Now you can extend this activity if you want to everyone's strangest t-shirt or their weirdest article of clothing. You can have them actually wear it to the call. However you wanna do that is fine. But in this case, let me give you a couple examples of things that I just found around our house. Number one of my favorite movies, perhaps my favorite movie, is called Meet the Parents. And after I saw it for the first time, they talk a lot about Tom Collins as a drink. What I did right after watching that movie is go out and buy a couple bottles of Tom Collins mix. Not knowing how to make the drink, I just bought the mix. And now I have it in my house. It's probably expired for about 2 years, and I should probably throw it away. Not sure why I haven't yet. Maybe I will after this call. Maybe. But that's a weird thing to bring up. All right, a second thing that we have around our house is a couple years ago, somebody gave me a giant copy of Don Quixote, the book. It is the abridged version, or unabridged version rather. It's extremely long and I get some strange looks when I show people that I have a huge book of Don Quixote. The third thing, if anybody is in need of a baby teething banana, all right, you come to me, because a couple years ago my wife and I tried to get into the Amazon reseller game to make a quick buck. So we ordered about 350 of these from overseas, and we're going to resell them for a profit on Amazon. Long story short, if anyone needs about 342 of these, just give me a call or a text and I'll be glad to send you a baby banana teething toothbrush. So those are a couple from my house. You never know what you're going to find in the people that are on your call. All you need to do, give them that 3 to 4 minute timer. Everybody has to bring that item back, report what it is, show it to the camera, and give a quick backstory, 30 seconds or less, on where did you get this, what is it, why haven't you thrown it away yet? And at the end, the leader of the call is going to determine who has the most number one weirdest item overall in the entire call, and that person can get some kind of award, a gift card. You can give them an extra hour off since we're all working remotely at the end of the week. Or there doesn't have to be a prize. It can just be a way to engage people. All right. We all need that human connection. We all need that emotional connection to stay engaged and not feel like we're on an island during this time. This is one simple way, 5, 6, 7 minutes or less, that we can do that for each other. At CultureShoc, we're always here for you to help you charge into your storms so you get to blue skies faster. Let's do it.